Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Wednesday sunset dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen, with 2 T's, is the best medicine. That's right, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right, we're going to do some amazing things for ourselves. And then, we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do that other thing that we do so very well when we come together in unity. That's right. I hope all of you have had a wonderful Wednesday today. It's been good. It's been a good day. Busy on my end. Also trying to keep up, do a bunch of stuff, doing stuff. But also keeping up with all the goings-on, all the going-ons on the planet, the fun goings-on. Like right now, there's a fire homa going on over at Huda, also aka Jared, aka Shri something. Shri Ram, I think is his new name. Shri Ram. I'm not sure about that pronunciation. But that'll be going on, I think, probably well after TruthWave. I'm not sure how long. This is a full moon one, probably. I'm not sure. But it's a lot of fun. Also, we had a big launch today. Artemis 2 took off successfully. I thought they did the 10-minute hold, and I heard all the checks. Everyone was a go. But then Will Smith on Space Flight Now was kind of delaying it. He was saying that there was some delay. NASA was saying there was some last-minute things that needed to be fixed. I'm like, well, how can you have a go when all these different system checks are going on to the launch director, and they're saying, yeah, it's a go, and then there's still a problem. So other than that little thing, it was very exciting. Very good to see a successful takeoff, and that rocket is large. Ram. Okay, thank you, Karma. Good to see you. There's Miss Millie De La Prida as well. Earth Mother Millie, good to see you. Edward, good to see you too. There's Elizabeth. Good to see you, Elizabeth. Hey, and speaking of Elizabeth will be here with us in 2 evenings. That's right. On Friday evening, she will be here to do our wonderful card pool on Friday night. That's right. Karen Price, great to see you. It's great to see you. Lakeside Laura as well. And I thought I saw somebody earlier. Amanda Simpson. Woohoo. Amanda, I hope you're watching the weather. A couple hours from now, we should have a very large storm coming through. So far, they're saying they're kind of being iffy about it, so not the big freak out. Mama Fryer, good to see you. Hope you and that fellow named Benny are doing well tonight. And if you see Benny, if he comes across you tonight, ask him what planet he's on. I kid. We know he's on his planet. Witchy Trista, great to see you too. And I think I might have everybody covered. Maybe a couple lurkers out there, but that's okay. We have lurker love here. Hey, there's our super sexy Patooey as well. PG, Bubble Bunny Boops brother. That's right. Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness, is in the house as well. Hope you caught the launch, Heaney. Oh, today, Heaney, I wrote your name in the chat that had 237,000 people in there. A bunch of morons too. Because if you don't have more on, you have less on. Yeah, something like that. But people come in there and just say the stupidest, I don't know. Because it's usually they run a tight ship over at Spaceflight Now, but there's just too many people to moderate, I think. But it's still a good time. So I did say hi to you a couple of times, Heaney. You probably did not see my message. You probably got buried in there. All right. Let me get over to the energy practice. Right now. I hear thunder off in the distance. That's fun. All right, my friends, we're going back to Sherlock Holmes. I'm sending one of these 4 energies out to each and every one of you right now. I should say we're back to the Sherlock Holmes universe because it's not necessarily Sherlock Holmes. So is it Inspector Lestrade down in the lower right? Is it Professor Moriarty? That's a fun one, Amanda. That's a fun one. Or is it Dr. John Watson in the upper right or Sherlock Holmes himself in the upper left? Sherlock Holmes looks more like... It looks like that dude from the Beatles, John Lennon. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. And actually, Inspector Lestrade kind of looks like a character from an old animated show called It's not that old, but it's 10 years maybe, called Gravity Falls. Looks like Dipper or Grunkle Stan. I only say this because Boyo used to watch it, so that's right. All right, so I'm sending one of these 4 energies, one of these 4 images out to each and every one of you. So is it Dr. John Watson? Is it Sherlock Holmes? Is it Inspector Lestrade or Professor Moriarty? What's interesting, Boyo literally just texted. If you heard his, you guys all know his text tone, and guess what? I just said it like 30 seconds before, and he goes, hearing thunder now. So pretty fun. Just walking in the door, Millie. Awesome. Couple more moments of this, my friends, as we've got some first love to get to administer the first love. Is it Dr. John Watson? Is it Professor Moriarty? Is it Sherlock Holmes? Or is it Inspector Lestrade? I don't know where the birthday boy is. I don't know. I was kind of hoping he'd be here tonight. But alas, he is always with us in spirit. So that's the cool thing about it. Oh, I've been calling. Awesome. All right. That energy's out there, my friends. That energy is out there. All right. Let's get over to our administrative screen. We've got some first love to administer tonight. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Ooh. All right. It looks like in... You are on a roll, Amanda Simpson. Let me get you in the book. Wow. Oh my gosh, you are on a roll. Guess what this is? Amanda, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero. And also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Wednesday Sunset session. April Fool's Sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Amanda.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give the appropriate amount of accolades to our dear friend Amanda and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Here you go, Amanda. That's right. It's been a while. So congratulations, Amanda. First love for both sessions today. Hey, let me see. Let's see. Last time that happened. How am I doing time-wise? Good. Looks like that happened on March 18th, 2026. It was Christine. Awesome. So it's been a while. Awesome. Hey, Angela. Oh my God, Angela. Great to see you. Great to see you, Angela. And Witchy Trista as well. How fun. Karen Lynn. Great to see you. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not able to join you on that, Karen Lynn. Not before. After, yes, but not before TruthWave. Unfortunately. That's okay, though. That's okay if you guys partake, but yeah, good stuff. All right, my friends. Looks like it's nearly that time. Nearly that time to do that thing that we do so very well. Oh, more thunder. More thunder. Can you guys hear it? And Carmen, it's so very nice to see you again. All right, my friends. Go ahead and get those Get those, choose those nodes. Not, I was going to say get those glasses off. Well, that's only me. Go ahead and jump on a node now, whatever is resonating with you tonight. Heck, Care Bird, just in time. Just in time. So go ahead and jump on a node or multiple nodes or all of them, all of those nodes as well. Get those eyes closed. Get those eyes closed. And whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us or come into the session, that's the top of the hour, my friends. That's right. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds like clear energy, put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. It's just getting dark. All the fireflies are flittering around. Our accent lighting is just coming on. The temperature is perfect. That's right. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it's all natural. And you look out in that night sky tonight and see that beautiful pink full moon in the sky. Now look out beyond that moon, my friends, and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us. It is part of us, and we are part of it. And as we continue to float in, my friends, notice that you're already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and to your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. So, and as we float in, even more so, we're taking those hands of our neighbors into ours right now. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do, and feel that loving squeeze in return. That's right. Isn't it so very nice? So very nice to feel loved, isn't it? It is. It is also time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So make that decision to receive this gift right now. That's the first step. The second step is make some room for that joy to flow into your body. 3 quick exhales through your mouth. Very good. And let's all take that third step together. That third step being, of course, that's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and to your right. As smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything, be infected with a smile. As with a smile, joy soon follows, my friends. So please, put that smile on your face and receive that wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, realize right here, right now, the billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that wonderful state of being. That's right. So enjoy this moment, my friends. Enjoy it. That's right. And realize each and every one of you achieve this state of being on your own. You did this, and you can do it anytime throughout your days or your nights, in or outside of this session. That's right. And so it is a gift, the gift of joy, my friends. And all you need is a smile. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is expanding and expanding, pulsing out and out as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it expand all the way down your legs, just past your toes. Now all the way down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Once again, give yourself permission to enjoy it, my friends. That's right, and enjoy it. And enjoy it a little bit more. Very nice. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends, back to your hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. That's right. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and to your right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look around our circle, my friends, and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. Seeing them in their very authenticity, because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please, aloud. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you will see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy, pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Let's reach out to that blue source energy. We're going to expand it towards ourselves right now. Just expand it right here within our circle. Just expand it towards yourself right now. Right to about there. Very good. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So first off, we're going to go for that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us or attempted to do so since the sunrise session or since our last session together. That's right. It's going to be those little things that start to add up that can just eat on us and eat on us and eat on us. That's why we purge them every time we gather, my friends. Those little things, it could be a dirty look. It could be energy while you're at the store. It could be driving. It might even be social media or even the news. Very good. So gather that all up and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Don't do that. Just put it right here in this ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Very good. Also, my friends, release any extreme dislike that you're holding for yourself, for an individual or a group of people. Release that extreme dislike right now, as that's definitely not serving you. Release it right now, please. Also, release any anxiety you might be experiencing, any worry, especially that worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem. That's right. Let's release both of those. Any fear, release any fear. Very good. And any pain, my friends, whether it be physical, mental, spiritual, release it right now, please. Put it in that ball of muck and gunk. And let's go after the source of any pain as well. After the source of any pain. And release that source pain, please. Put it in that ball of muck and gunk. Excellent. Now let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention right now. Gather it all up and put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk, my friends. And if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, my friends, attached to you and is not serving you, hey, slough that attachment off like a heavy backpack right now. Please slough it off like a heavy backpack and put that parasitic backpack, put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk, please, and be done with it. Yes, that easy. And realize, my friends, we gather here in the frequency of love. which is a very high frequency and a very broad one as well. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, as they're not even operating in the same frequency. So just know this, my friends. Know that each and every one of you are very well protected. So very well protected, not only whilst in this session, but outside of it as well. That's right. So while you're out there being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, just know, just walk tall, my friends. Walk tall with the knowing that you're perfectly safe and nothing can bring you harm. And this is not arrogance in any way, my friends. It is knowing. Knowing. That's right. Now as one, let's push this ball of muck and gunk, this rather large ball of muck and gunk. Let's push it into that blue source energy now. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. That's right. Let it go and watch it. Watch it dissolve away permanently. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice, that's right, they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do, as it is time for our second gift. And that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please make that decision. Make that decision to receive this wonderful gift of presence right now. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully present, maximizing this moment for ourselves, which in turn helps everyone else gathered here doing the same maximize their moment. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet and all the beings that call her home. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies, connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space right now. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. Very good. Very good. And as you're doing so, look to the center of our circle. There you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's all synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll be so. Very good. Very good. Can you feel our heartbeats coming together? Can you feel them coming together? Can you hear them coming together as well? And realize, with our hearts fully synchronized, that it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. That's right. And now that our hearts are all fully synchronized and our divine sparks fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. As everything we send in, my friends, gets wrapped up together, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. That's right. And if you find yourself on a nodal energy tonight, my friends, make that the primary energy that you are amplifying. But be sure to give some love to the other nodes as well. That's right, because we come here to grow in our own ability, but also to amplify these existing energies. That's right, these energies already exist out there. We're simply amplifying them, my friends. That's why we never leave these sessions drained in any way. That's right. That's right. So feel that love that you're amplifying. Feel the peace, the truth, the joy, the unity, the grounded energy from our Mother Gaia, and that ether energy from Father Sky. That's right. Beautiful. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this energy deeper and deeper and deeper to where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our entire planet. Charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Now roll those shoulders back, my friends. Roll those shoulders back and fully expose that beautiful heart of yours to that blue source energy in which it is still synchronized. That energy that has already saturated your energetic body, but right now we're going to focus on our hearts. That's right. That's right. We're going to focus on our hearts because every heartbeat that you share with that blue source energy, my friends, a few things are happening. And one of those things is that your heart is being repaired. Every heartbeat that you share with that blue source energy, your heart is receiving another repair and another and another, repairing any damage, whether it be 2 days old or 2 decades, 4 decades, my friends. That's right, because each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. And this is what this is doing. This is making your heart whole, my friends. Yeah, on many levels, because you are worthy of a whole heart. That's right. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. That's right. And share your experiences after the session if you were so led. As you may find, others here have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. There we have it. And as we were saying, my apologies. I lost power due to the storm. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands that you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Can you put a name with them? Say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right, thinner and thinner as each moment passes. And what that means for each and every one of you is that your clairs are coming on board. They're getting stronger and stronger. New clairs are arriving as you're remembering, my friends. And also notice your energetic intuition is growing as well. That you're beginning to see and know the truth not only in everyone you encounter, but everything you encounter. No matter the medium, my friends, you're beginning to know the truth. It's no longer sitting there questioning, wait, am I being told the truth? No. Now it's a knowing, because you're stepping into your power, my friends. That's right, your energetic intuition is increasing because you're remembering these wonderful gifts. And please know that whatever the universe has in store for us, that each and every one of you are ready for anything the universe brings. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze and release them now. Very good. Release them now. Excellent. Excellent. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And if you're new here or still practicing, my friends, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that wonderful energy right there between your palms. Oh, that's right. That's right. This energy is very malleable as well. So you can push it, pull it, squeeze it, expand it, contract it. So keep practicing, my friends, and very soon you'll be creating your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. Please remain in our circle as well. And for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not if it has overlapped your neighbors, overlapped our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It is 100% yours, my friends. So now let's all enter our sphere bubbles, whatever that conveyance looks like for each and every one of you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Part them now. And step through them and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble. It feels amazing because it is your energy, my friends. It is yours. Not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours. Look around as well. Look around. This is beautiful. This is the perfect beach. This is the perfect garden. Or are you on a purple planet next to a purple lake as a purple plant, just floating there for a couple hundred years, just floating in the breeze. That's right. The only limit within your sphere bubble, my friends, is your imagination. So get in here and imaginate away. That's right. As within this sphere bubble, everything is all about you. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle, just above that blue source energy that is still pulsing and still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Look up just above it. Look up just above it. You're going to see one of the four caricatures I showed earlier from that very specific genre. You're going to see one of those characters that I showed to each and every one of you. Very distinctly, you're going to know which one I'm showing. That's right. Just let it come to you, my friends. Just look out there and let it come to you. And try to remove your desire to be correct. I'll just let it flow to you as I remove my desire for you to get it correct. That's right. Just let it flow to you. I'm going to say it 9 times at a minimum to each and every one of you. Very good. It is done, my friends. It is out there. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere bubble. And whether you're standing firmly or floating within, Either way works, my friends. Either way works. Either way, you realize what we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy and then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, which our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. A unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. Amplifying that love, amplifying the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity, the grounded energy, the ether energy. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. She is so very beautiful. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans. Then going out to the raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden now. Back to our garden. As it is time for our third and final gift. That's right, and that is the gift of self love. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift right now. If you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those arms in nice and tight. Very good. Pull them in nice and tight and squeeze, my friends. As this is where it all begins. It all begins with this amazing embrace. Self-full love. That's right. That's right. With this embrace, you're learning to not only love yourself, but love yourself on a much deeper level than you did before. Each time we gather and put this embrace on our body, my friends, it makes a difference. It makes a difference in how much you love yourself. It does. It does. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. Oh, on the contrary, as you're learning to love yourself much more deeply, and in turn, you learn to love others just as deeply. And there's nothing selfish about that, my friends. And consider how many of us were taught that it is more important to love others and love others the whole time, whilst neglecting the very person that you needed to love the most. Right here in your embrace right now is that person, my friends. That's right. And now we know. Now we are doing something about it. So please, my friends, keep your thoughts supportive of yourself. Always be supportive in your brain. Be your biggest cheerleader. Also be very mindful of the words you speak as well. Those words that you speak, be very mindful of them. Because you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So keep those words supportive and positive. So it is. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I understand my limitless potential. I understand my limitless potential. I understand my limitless potential. I understand. I understand. I understand. I do. So it is. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths into the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. And then we'll release this amazing embrace that we have on our bodies right now. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now release this embrace and put some true spirals right there on your shoulders. Right there from the inside and out. And it also happens to be that spiral that's currently in the lower right of your screen. All right, good. Now drop to your biceps. Put some spirals there. Now to your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow, that's awesome. Ooh. Now hold those arms up to your sides, up and out to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips that are just to the left and to the right. Very nice. Very nice. If you've been hanging out in chat for the session, my friends, come jump in this circle. Come jump in this circle right now, as it is time for some smoky rub. That means a lot of love. A lot of love about to come all of your way. So come jump in this circle. And reach out to your left and your right, my friends. And walk forward. Take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you'll find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Very good. As you feel your neighbor's hands coming together in the small of your back. That's very good. Very good. Now tighten those arms just a bit. And feel that support you're not only providing, but also being provided. That's right. Doesn't that feel amazing? Our unity when we come together is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So tighten those arms up for a moment. Very good. Very good. And sit here for a moment and look around through your closed eyes. Look around our circle. Look around our circle. That's right. Look around our circle and realize whose presence you're in right here. That's right. All these great people gathered here around you. All around you, my friends. That's right. beautiful, absolutely beautiful souls coming here to do the same thing you are, to grow and to help the planet, to help all the beings. And what a wonderful gift it is to be part of this for all of us. It's a gift for me to be part of this with each and every one of you. Very good. So let's all lean forward a little bit and tighten our grasp, lean forward, and just give ourselves a big, huge embrace, Just love on one another for a moment as we come together, bring our shoulders together, just look around and smile at one another. I just appreciate what we have here, my friends, this gathering in unity to do something that is much higher than all of us combined. Or separately, excuse me. So just tighten those arms and let's release those hands now, release those arms. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. It's time to come back, my friends, as our circle and our session are now closed. We'll start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Begin to wake up your avatar. Very good. Very good. Move that body around. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew on this wonderful April 1st, Scotty's birthday, if you're part of that porch crew, which I think his porch is going to be very busy tonight, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunsets ever. That's right, you're going to have a wonderful meal. Shoot, there's going to be many people cooking for that boy. That's right. So happy birthday, Scotty Boy. We love you. If you're part of Heaney's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heaney and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send out to Mother Gaia every day, every 12 hours. You are here. That's right. Here, sending that selfless gift out to billions of beings you may never know. But they will know each and every one of you, my friends. They will know you by your selfless acts. That's right, of giving so much of yourself and expecting nothing in return. And that's what makes this act of yours so very special. That's also what makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. Because you're giving the highest gift you can give another and expecting nothing in return. And that is true beauty right there, my friends, true beauty. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears tonight, if you're on the sleep note already, and just know a few things, know that you are fully loved, sleep noter. Fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Now let's wiggle our fingers and toes, move that body around, wiggle those fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. I do apologize for the blip with the power. I may have been transparent to you guys. Well, my machine actually turned all the way off. Everything went dark. I sat there for a moment. La da 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 da. Then it came back on. Everything was still connected. Well, I think it was my modem that took the longest in that reset. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Any takers yet? Did anyone have anything come to them? Thank you, Christine. It added some extra energy. Nice, Laura. Thank you, Karma. So nice to see you again. Oh, W3, wiggle, 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 Mary wins. And happy birthday, Scotty. Did he make it in? I don't know. No, unfortunately. Lestat. What? Lestat couldn't stand up to Sherlock Holmes, please. As if. Thank you, Karma. We will. I don't think there's anything. I think it's just thunderstorms, just noisy stuff. So, had a little bit of a tornado watch earlier, but I'm not all freaked out about it. So, I'll keep an eye on it, though. I will. Thank you, Don. Great to see you. Thank you, Mary Wins. Thank you there, PG. You awesome one. And thank you, Christine. Yeah, and keep in mind, if you didn't get it correct, that's okay, because it's about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice. All right, until the sunrise session in about 11 hours and 15 minutes from now. It looks like the fire home is still going, too. So I may see some of you over there. So until... Jeez. So I'll see all of you in about 11 hours and 15 minutes from now. Until then, my friends. Namaste. Love you all. I do. Thank you, Edward.